when we first were introduced with Jay, my family, we had really tough situations where I felt they were really, really tough. And so when we first met with Jay, he kind of walked into not knowing what was going on and why things were happening. So he's been very, very supportive to us as a family, helping the situation that we had. You know, you helped us with what the main problem was, but you went deeper, and I think that's what really got us, like, yeah, you can change jobs, but you can't change us because we're following you. Like, actually, I can honestly say that Jay was the first person that didn't blame me. He realized that I took a lot of the blame for some reason, and I'm thinking, well, because for the past 10 years or so, I've always been blamed by professionals. So yeah, that's the hard part. That's really hard, because, you know, as a parent, you want to do everything you possibly can with your child. And then a doctor, these professionals, and I do work in the care field as well, the health field, being told that it's me, yeah, that's gotta really hurt. You know, like, well, you know, she's a problem. You know, thanks. I don't need you to tell me that she's a problem and that we have issues at home or threaten to take our other children away because it's not safe. I get all that. That's why I'm here. Don't tell me what I already know. Help me so I can have the right tools to make it safe for other children in the house and for our daughter. And I wasn't getting that for years and years and years until we did meet you, and he gave us different ideas. It wasn't medication, it was just suggestions. You were honest. We used humor, which works well with our family to begin with. And I don't know why. We just slowly started to see a change in her. And in us. So that's the hard part, because we had to go through all those years. And I don't think that's fair to anybody to go through half the struggles that we had to go through. You know, so I'm not just saying that, you know, oh, go to Jay because he's great and he'll fix everything. And, you know, and I don't really have problems. I was a single mom with 2 kids, threatened to take my child away from me because I couldn't control her. And we're talking she's 5 and 7 years old. So yeah, we've had problems. And, you know, not that I made up these problems, or, you know, they're really severe problems, and mental illness can destroy a family. And in our case, it just made us stronger with the right help. You know, life goes on and different things come up, good and bad, and he's been there through all. And, you know, we trust him. We've grown to have like a bond, I think, with him. And I can honestly say we've been through a lot of different counselors and different groups and meetings, and, you know, for many years, many years. And I think we've learned the most. Actually, I know we've learned the most now that we have ever since we met with Jay.